You don't know Beartooth and you're missing a big slice out of your emo metalcore pizza? Hold the cheese, please. I'm lacking in Tolly. Thank ya! This band, or more of our front boy Caleb, has had his trotters in moulding the scene throughout the year. I'm sure those two sentences are going to meld very well together. Meld! Oh, fuck! His 15-year-old dome was in the Stickly Crabcore founding music video because he was in the band, but that helped lead to rising bands such as Ask Alexandra. It's pretty much essentially just blowing baking powder onto them. No matter how small the attribute was. Ben Bruce in a crab squat, am I right? Metalheads, me, you and Dave, don't seem to like it too much when bands change. Now Beartooth have gone and changed this year, haven't they? Yeah, so let's uncover the surface. Yep. Do we mind if I come back and finish the video?
This is do or die, it's time to start again.
The first track is the title track and we are greeted with tickles and punches. It starts with this fun goo and playful turn up!
Turn it up.
Which just sets the tone for the whole album, which is good. It's a good album. And that's it, that's a review done. The first verse is really referencing his mental health and playing footsie with death, while the chorus just kind of pops in and just starts making small talk on the mindset that you get when you finally hit clarity in your mental health and that everything just clicks. I could just reverse my Amazon truck real quick and punch your mate Dave with this D to C sharp snappy riff. Yeah. She's just bouncing with the zeros. Cheerio! Most of the album, if not I think all of it, is in drop C sharp, which is kind of my favorite tuning. I mean, Bedless by Pierre Surveil is the perfect example that it doesn't have to be heavy and chuggy. It can be this fun, weightless song. Track number 2, Riptide. Oh boy, I still sing Vince Joy when I visibly see this track. So I don't play the song as much, but when I am doing an album string, oh boy, does it make me bounce like a peacock every time it comes on. It was the first single that they released from this album, so at this point it's, you know, Dr. Feel Golden, it's old news. But you're gonna sit there and tell me that you're gonna forget how much of a happy little puppy dog Caleb looks in this video. Why did my voice go down here? Abs out, babs out. I don't know. If you have a baby, throw it in the pit. If you have a baby with you, throw them into the center of that fucking pit! We'd be here to Hanukkah if I was to nitpick like Nana's cross stitch. So if I skim over your favorite track, I am so sorry. Skim milk! Track 3, again, it's spooky. Got this airy synth going on. The guitarist just being the goodest boy, just waiting his turn to get bouncy. This is our first heavy chorus of the album. It's just fuck yeah, fuck you. Oh.
Remember every time you...
The lyric interpretation could be many different things. I'm is it a letter to his mental health, his younger self, the inner voice, the low self-esteem? I'm speaking in general, I'm not picking this man apart. I'm taking enough while I'm still standing, don't doubt me. Please insert appropriate demonetizing words where applicable. I mentioned this many times on my social media of the absolute wrong our community did to the sweet soul of Caleb Shomo. Just absolute fucking shame to those filthy days. That, amongst other things, I'm sure have contributed to his huge mental health battle that he's had over the years, which we have seen just sprawled out across his last 5 bodies of work. Raw, riffy, catchy, touching the soul, feeling very... thank you, Caleb. This 2023 album is no exception to that, except it's actually kind of the opposite. It's kind of about the light at the end of the tunnel, lets you crawl out of the demon.
How many times have I said I was gonna be someone when I get back onto my feet?
Track 4, Better Me. I didn't love this when it came out as a single, but oh god, we're about to get real fucking deep with the lyrics. Looking into it, it almost paints a perfect picture of the power of the will. The willpower. That's a thing. Don't need to make up a different word. She is a painful game of table flipping Monopoly. People underestimate the lengths that willpower can take you. Catches! Oh! It's probably gonna be one of the most painful things that you ever do. Whether you're working on yourself mentally, pushing your comfort zones, or trying to quit something like me and my severe mint addiction. I just have one of them. Next thing I know, whole tin's gone. Not even my tin. There's not even a tin left. I ate the whole tin. I'm a guitar soloist enthusiast. I mean, we could get shreddy with Jackie and just flash our little phalanges. We could just kind of slow it down and swing it around, sneaky little pinch harmonic. The guitar work in this album is phenomenal. The guitar work in this album is very good. I love the slow grab in this one.
Think I might love myself.
My Love Myself is my fave on this album for that exact reason. It's nothing fast or flashy, but they use all these little techniques and pedals to take what looks like a really fucking flat piece of tablature. yeah, into a work of art. So towards the end of like this breakdown, it also happens throughout the song as well, but there's like this sliding, like riffy, like it's real small, and go like listen to it, but it's some sort of pedal, probably like a wah pedal, some sort of setup. I don't know, I don't use pedals, I don't. The thing is, like, you can't hear it fretting, like it's jumping up like 9 different semitones, but it's so like, yeah, I don't have a word for that. It's a bit weird, hey, in society, like if you don't hate yourself, then you're egotistical and you should hate yourself. Can we get a round of applause for Beartooth? Stick it to the man.
Sunshine that would finally show.
Track number 6, Sunshine. I don't gotta say it, but I do. But I don't gotta say it, but I'm gonna say it. It's like, it's the calm after the storm. That's a broken saying. That's all I've got though. Bro hits us with like the heaviest start and then just like starts smashing shit with an acoustic guitar. He hits the chorus with an acoustic guitar. You could say that like the heavy bit's kind of like the thunderstorm and then like the acoustic bit's like the sunshine. It's fun. It gives disgusting. It's like a callback to that very first album. And the brother's like, life's not fair. It's just giving me that, Daddy, I don't want to be sick and disgusting.
I don't wanna be sick and disgusting.
Man is just audibly wailing. And in this newer track, there's kind of bits where he's just like, ah! It's you know, it just feels like a grown man crying all over again. That's not a bad thing, it's okay.
I'm picking up the pieces, please just look the other way.
Track 8 is track 10. If you know, then you know. Heavy Tish. This one's kind of just giving movie soundtrack, like a soft and westernized anime intro sequence. So if it's your favorite. Track 11, Euphoria. Euphoria stays for everyone. Just fucking yeah.
Not gonna be on my deathbed, knowing I'll be buried in regret.
Like, I've just sorted my shit and I can now live life just massively. I can physically feel this album and the feeling that you get physically when you break through something you just didn't know was there to break through. Someone needs to buy me a fucking thesaurus. It just has the perfect depiction on that, and some of you might not get it. And some of you are just like, hey, sunshine, just like boing so fucking hard in the paper, and that's fine. But I think like we have many artist songs and albums that touch the wounds on people. Yeah, Hurt by Wage War. This is my personal poison. It's beautiful to have this juicy collection of jingles just written from this POV. How many times have I said beautiful? Am I sexually attracted to this album?
Hello, you having fun there? Well, can you please hit the subscribe button so that we can actually be best fucking friends? Because I like Crabcore, I like metalcore, I don't like unsubscribe core. Leave a comment, press a like, follow me on all the things, and we can be best buds. All my brain does is go.